This is definitely something I forgot to bring up in my video. I don't know how to pronounce your username. I'm so sorry. But this thread of comments, of the 6 comments they left on my original video, is so worth reading. But basically, they're talking about the fact that one of the pitfalls of looking at a rant review to, help yourself improve as a writer could be, if you don't have discernment between, first of all, if you don't differentiate between yourself as a person and the story that you're writing, right? If you're taking any critique very personally, which happens to every artist, I think, at some point, you can get really easily offended by reviews and take them as an attack, which is, as they said in their comments, the whole point of why reviews are for readers, right? And so specifically, if you are looking for help with your writing, but like me, you can't afford to get a master's in writing, and you didn't major in writing in college because no one told you how unimportant it is what degree you get. Well, not for some people, but like if you're in liberal arts, you might as well get an art degree. Nobody fucking cares. Okay, maybe that's irresponsible. I'm sorry. Maybe they do matter, but I just don't think that anybody who's looked at my degree for my resume has cared what degree I got, as long as it was slightly somehow sort of related to what I was doing, which most liberal arts degrees somehow I do. What the fuck am I talking about? Sorry. Okay, the point is, I was talking about I'm such a mess. The point is, if you are going to, and I'm just saying that this is something that has helped me. It's just helped me because it is a little bit like an English class sometimes when a reviewer is breaking down a book piece by piece to explain what doesn't fit, what doesn't make sense. It really helped coalesce, whatever. It helped like gel a lot of thoughts and concepts into my brain that I think I didn't have as thorough of an understanding before, or I thought I understood it. I truly thought I understood it, like show not tell, but didn't realize I was doing it accidentally. Still, despite having read show not tell, show not tell, show not tell all of my 28 years. And so I'm just saying that this has been helping me, but at the same time, I don't know that I wouldn't recommend it if you're someone who, if they say, ugh, if a reviewer were to say, oh, I hate enemies to lovers, gosh, another enemies to lovers book, ugh, I hate first person, ew, and your book is enemies to lovers in first person, and you're gonna be like, there's 2 reactions that you don't want to entertain. A is being offended by that, because that's just that person's preferences. Your book isn't for them. That's fine. And then 2, why am I giving advice like I know anything? But like this, I do think this is true. I do believe this. And then the thing you don't want to do is have the reaction of, oh no, this reviewer doesn't like enemies to lovers in first person. That means I got to take out enemies to lovers, and my book has to be in third person or second person. Like, that's actually not the case. A lot of things, like this person was saying, shout out to this person, a lot of things are completely subjective about reviews. What I've been kind of gleaning from these different reviews are the common themes that I'm seeing that a critical eye is taking in the genre I want to publish in. What a critical eye is taking in and saying, this book that has been published in my genre is missing or has failed at certain attempts it has made. And that's just what's helpful for me, but that doesn't mean it would be helpful for everybody, especially not if you are very, like, if you're writing, if you're not at the kill your darling stage with your writing, and you're not about why would I even I'm not even gonna edit this. You're just gonna see me being like, girl, don't say that. But like, I wouldn't say at the kill your darlings stage, actually. I retract that, because the feedback you really need to listen to is beta readers and editors, if you can afford an editor or save up for an editor. And the thing you 1000%, 100% do not want is a beta reader that is just, well, that at least I don't want, and I don't think anybody should want, is a beta reader that all their notes are just hype. There's no draft of a book that should be just hype unless it's the fifth season by N.K. Jemisin. But other than that, like, there should be some critique. You need critique to get better. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck I don't know what the fuck I'm saying is what I said in my previous video about rant review, like listening to rant reviews and critiques to improve my writing might not work for everyone, and there are a lot of things to consider before you try to do something like that. And definitely never ever do that for your own books, because it's just not going to end well.